Hi everyone, I'm coming to you from Norway, this amazing nature. Look at this. It's a little windy today, but I thought, what the heck, I gotta make a video because I am working on my challenge for the membership group next month, and it is called Move That Lymph. So if you've ever felt congested, full of snot, your sinuses are clogged, your pimples, cysts, tumors, feeling headachy, fluish, tinnitus even. I mean, it's all about the lymphatic system. And I'm Hilde Larsen. I am the Detox Specialist. I'm also a certified health and mindset coach. I'm an author of 3 books. I'm a keynote speaker, and I am most of all a life enthusiast. And this is why I try every time I come to you from nature, because that's what I'm about. Look at this. And you know that there's great benefits from being in the tropics, eating fresh fruits, coconut water, all of that, swimming in the ocean. But look at this. I mean, we can benefit from being everywhere, okay? And this is why I bring you this, because I don't want you to feel discouraged just because you're not in that tropical paradise right now. I'm in this cold paradise right now. And I do both, and I experience both. And to tell you the truth, I like them both. Now, the lymphatic system. Why do I want to do a challenge on that? And why is it so important? And why am I coming to talk to you about it today? Because it is the everything in your body. It is the sewer system of your body. When it is clogged up, meaning it cannot excrete out the waste, when it cannot move towards your kidneys, your liver, your skin, the lymphatic system is everything. If you've ever been sick, you might have experienced swollen lymph nodes, right? We know this. They swell. You get a fever, you got swollen lymph nodes. And we often talk about it as our immune system. And I'm going to tell you a little bit why we do that. Because it being the sewer system, meaning the body will dump every waste into the lymphatic system, even bacteria. So when we're feeling sick, it is because we're clogged up and we cannot have this move out. Now, there are several parts to moving the lymph. Moving. We know about moving. And a lot of people are rebounding and they're telling me, Hilde, I am moving my lymph, but I'm not feeling better. I'm moving my lymph, but I'm not feeling better. But you know what? Actually, that can get you into a loop of not feeling better at all. Why? Because simply by moving and breathing and doing all of this, we are pumping. It's like a pump for the lymphatic system. So it's moving in that sense. You know, the blood has the heart as the pump. So the heart goes doom, 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 and it pumps the blood out to come back, out, round, and back. Now the lymphatic system has your movement. That's why I learned when I was bedridden, if I could just get into a rocking chair, it would be better, just so I could get some movement. But what I didn't get until I learned from Dr. Robert Morse was the importance of loosening and moving the lymph within the body from a stagnant state that has actually nothing to do with moving in that sense that we're thinking. Now, why could it even be bad moving like that? Well, if you have a lot of toxins, and we do, so much mucus and crap and heavy metals and bacteria and parasites from eating and from not taking care of ourselves. We have a lymphatic system that is filled with that. And we have a body that has hidden it in tissue everywhere. So when we start loosening it up just from doing this and things are moving around, but it's not getting out, we can even have it come forth as rashes and itching because it's trying to force its way out the skin when the kidneys are not filtering out lymphatic waste. When our liver is so clogged up, it cannot process those toxins that are on the loose. When everything is on the loose, we're nowhere to go, we feel worse. It's It's not the same as making yourself sicker. It's just you're going to feel worse because you're going to feel everything that there is. So, what do you do when you have a stagnant lymphatic system? What do you do when you have kidneys? They're not filtering. And how do you know that the kidneys are not filtering? That's the easy part. You just go to the bathroom, you pee in a jar that you can see through, and you see if there's anything in there that is swimming around, it's cloudy, particles, I don't care. As long as it's not clear, something else is coming out. We call that filtering. We call it seeing on the other side of that filter, lymphatic waste. Now, what do you do if that's not happening? Well, it's telling you something very important. Yay. No filtration. So how do you get kidney filtration? Well, I have a challenge on that too. On my membership site, we've gone through all of that with great experiences. But the thing is, you're different from everyone else, and we all need to start at the same place. We need to look at our life. We need to look at what we're eating. I could say eating, thinking, feeling, all of that. And you know, I'm all about the emotions. I'm all about the whole everything of everything. But when it comes to our body, the way it's ticking, you know, we could heal on every level. But it doesn't mean that we're turning around, you know, from doing the physical work and saying, oh, I'm just going to do my emotional work. And then I don't have to do the rest. I'm just going to get everything going really good while I do my Diet Coke and my Snickers bar and Oreos and all of that. I've never seen that work. I've never seen the body thriving on any toxic substance. I've never seen anyone drinking gasoline for years and having a happy life, because toxins are toxins. So why can some tolerate more? Because they have better kidney filtration, because they have better genetic makeup from the get-go, so they can just keep on going for longer. I could go for a long time. You will be amazed at what I was doing to myself, and I'm sure that you are too. I mean, if you've been doing the cooked food, the processed food, the going to a party here and there, and alcohol and drugs and cigarettes, and I mean, even if you think you've been pretty good, but you've still been eating dead animals, which is detrimental to any kidney. And look at my other videos where I talk more about this. But that is detrimental to the kidneys. Food is in direct correlation to our organs and glands, the same way our feelings are. So let's start with that shit. That's what I say. Let's start with that and let everything else follow. So what do you do to help your lymphatic system when it comes to your diet? You stop everything that is hurting your kidneys first. First, do no harm, always. First, do no harm. So, no animal protein, no grains, no high protein anything, even from an animal. Stop the cooked food. Go on a raw diet that we were designed to eat. It will take you to a whole new level of health. And that will be amazing for your whole internal being. Someone is coming, but I think they turned around. So when I'm doing a challenge for lymphatic system, you see, it is not just about moving around or even diet or breathing. It's getting the understanding of how to take better care of that system, which will take you from where you are, if you're in pain or in any sense are not feeling that amazing energy you're supposed to be feeling. This is what you need to look at, your lymphatic system. Did you know that you have 2 to 3 times more lymph in your body than you have blood? I mean, that is freaking amazing just to think about, because there's so much talk about the blood, isn't there? It's always the blood. We look to the blood for what's going on. We look to the blood for what's not going on. And people come and they say, but well, my blood says this and my blood says that. Well, it's a reflection of the same thing. That is also a reflection of the lymphatic system. That is also a reflection of your whole inner state. But the solution is never going in, taking care of the blood. Now, is there? What are you going to do for the blood? The blood needs to stay pH 7.34 or you die. The blood just regulates itself and takes from everywhere else, depending on how much crap is in that body. Why? Because the more crap, the more glands and organs are going to be imbalanced. More lymph is going to be stagnant in the body, bombarding every gland with mucus and stagnancy, and that's what we look at. In my profession, that's what we look at. Not weak genes, but numbed down glands and organs. We're looking at, they're strangled almost. So if you have a clogged up thyroid, for example, and you have all these symptoms up there and you're diagnosed, and I don't want to use those words, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not talking to you about diagnosis or treating any disease or anything like that. And it's not that the gland in itself, necessarily something wrong with it. It's choking because of all the lymph that is stuck, the lymph that is not moving, that is not being filtered out by your kidneys. Do you see? And no rebounding or walking is going to loosen up that mucus or that lymph that is clogging up your thyroid, that in turn is giving you all these other symptoms of a clogged up thyroid. And what is that, for example? Depression, lack of calcium, so osteoporosis, weight gain, so many things just from that one gland. So you see, we need to chill and then just take care of business. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to chill, take care of business. If you're not a member, you could, and I would. Even just watch my videos and get in the game, get going, because this is your life and this is your ultimate choice, and you're the only one that can take care of this. No other person is going to be able even to do anything about your lymphatic system or the mindset that's needed to just get started. Okay, so this is what I want to talk to you about. The lymphatic system is not just about moving the body, it's about moving internally through changing your diet first, then changing your mindset so you'll actually do the change. Just get on the raw food. Start there. Change your diet. Start there. If you don't know how to change your diet, get in that game. Shoot me an email, hilde@inspiredbyhilde.com with an E. Go to my website, inspiredbyhilde.com. Go to Facebook, Inspired by Hilde. This is so easy. Just get in the game and get going. You're worth it. Okay, I'm going to get going. And I wish you an amazing day. And I wish you to like, I wish you to share, and I wish you to subscribe to my channel. Namaste, and I love you.